Welcome to a new season, everyone. This season is going to be all about just having more fun, following along from the last video of just fighting it out and trying to see if I can get some good content and get some good action. I managed to spawn on quite a lucky island where it's a bit of a shambles at the moment. It looks like we've got two teams trying to make a play for the island, so good bit of fun. I have my troops just down here, and I am in the process of seeing if I can just capture some more cities, gain some XP early on in Diamond. It's always nice just to keep up with the flow before the building really starts so that you can get some XP and then be able to hit the initial wave of built cities. I'm obviously a long way off the top guys, but I'm not going to go fight them. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. Before we kick into that, I just wanted to address the events which are kicking off. We've got the Frozen Crown stuff. That's all the stock standard event shop and all that jazz where you use your snowflakes. Snowflakes are the same thing as last year, so anyone who had a few left over from last year benefit from that. And the one I wanted to truly address was these events in the three lands. So we've got the discounts for the advisors at the moment. Always a good time to pick up your advisors if you're running a bit short. Try and get yourself maybe 2 months in the 20% off if you can, so that you can tie it over to the next discount. This one here, consumables ×4. Yeah, could be good. Hopefully that one kicks off nicely. You can use your event shop rewards to maybe run that event a few times. This one here, I kind of like the idea of trying to balance check, let's say, whether recruiter dropping to 2.5% is a good strat or not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm open to that one. I'm also open to the striker one. It is interesting increasing striker because often people do have, especially in the first few leagues when they're getting built up and they haven't really gone full pay to win, if they are going to be pay to win, they don't have a higher striker than their guardian. So this will be interesting to see how it plays out. It's only a 0.25% buff, but it will add up over a few levels. This one here really confused me. I'm sure it confused a few people around what the speed timer actually means. Turns out that's the temple, and it is the Russia temple has been nerfed from a base of, not one, that's one here, a base of 50. Let's go back. A base of 50 down to 25 is my understanding of how that event works. That's events. Anyway, here we are. Troops have landed. I'm going to see if I can march past this city, this city, this city, this city, and go hit this 108, which is for 150% XP. So let's get into it. Oh, we got 108 over here. We'll actually start with that one if we can. And what's the timer on that? 3 minutes. Okay, change of plans. I'd sort of been sitting here waiting for these timers to tick down. So I'll try and get anything I can that's more than 100% XP. There's not too many people around me where I can get 200% XP. I could come over onto this island and try, but I can't even hit some of these, and I was thinking these would be nice cities to hit, but he's really fast, that guy, so I'm probably not going to be able to take anything, especially with his speed boost advantage on defending. Stats at the moment for me, I'm running 700% striker, and then just the rest in Russia sort of works quite well for an early season grabbing low level cities sort of build. I think once the cities are up over the sort of 135 mark, it would be better for me just to be in full striker, mainly because players' bases are larger and it can be a bit harder for them to defend all different areas. We'll see, but at the moment this one's kind of nice and fun for the early stages of the game. Let's throw down a scout. I should be, oh, that's an interesting, she's probably bouncing troops between the two cities here for that to be so low. Unless she's done a recall. I'm assuming she. There we go. So if I look at the time at the moment, it's still 40 minutes to the hour, so it's not like a bubble is due soon. So that's an interesting one. let's throw down a scout on these cities here. 17G just over there. So we'll just send a little march and see if we can yoink that one out from under them. We're not going to go for that one, even though it's a minute out, because the defenders would get there in time. We will bring down, I say we like I'm a third person and all that jazz. These troops to here. I'm going to see if I can grab this temple off her. 3 million. Just do a regroup and go and grab that temple. And we did manage to get that city, which is good. So I'll march these in just half stack just to save ourselves 60% of the time. I don't think I can get 106 with this many troops. No, just need a few more. But I'll send this minimal amount march size, and then I'll try and go for this 108. And then with the idea of getting down to these. I don't plan on holding these cities, so if anyone starts attacking me for them, I'll probably just let them go. It's more just about grinding XP in the early hours of the season. I have already finished my... not there, I can't even click the right things when I'm talking. I've already finished and claimed my events because I just wanted the gem. And I managed to get myself a striker gem, which was nice because my end of season rewards were like 3 brave, cautious, and prosperous, and maybe a fearless. Yeah, probably was a fearless. No gems which were any good. I re-rolled for 2 0.5k sapphires and only managed to get a guardian out of the whole lot, so that was abysmal. I was quite disappointed with that, but it is what it is. So now I'm waiting for more sapphires so I can keep re-rolling those gems, because I now have a few sitting here. Yeah, not fun. I did manage to finish my cautious as well. So I'm a 3 item cautious player just because I want the capacity to have more scavenger and more guardian. And yeah, managed to finish off this item on all 3, only using 3 gem slots as my cautious gems, and then the rest of my other 2 items enable me to put scavenger into them. Salvager into them. Yeah, you got a level up there. That's probably going to make you go red for me. So I'm just going to keep dumping points into Russia. And I'll go grab that. Cool, we know the troops are here. She probably doesn't have too many more troops than 22G. So we'll just keep scouting that and checking up where they're going. I do want to stop these. What are we talking here? Yep, that's all right. Should be able to stop both of those on my cautious gear, so I'll get my gold back. Cool, we'll go hit that next, and I'll just full stack it, and then I'll grab that one. Timing on those 5 seconds. We'll launch this and then we'll go. Cool beans, nothing in there. Hopefully we're good with 1500 Russia to beat any defense to it. I'll be interested to see whether he's speed boosting troops back. And I wonder if he just spawned there, and why would he go for me though? Hoping I'm offline maybe? Cool, we'll bring these troops down as well. They can come to here. Doesn't really matter if they get caught on the way. I had 6G marching somewhere. Ah, they were up here. Just put those levels back on those cities. Might just leave some up there in case this Crimson guy can attack me now. And we'll get these other troops coming down to about here, eh? Okay, grab a scout on that again. Half the troops have moved, so I'm assuming they're going down to here. We'll try and see if we can beat her to this city, but it could be a wall because I didn't even bother scouting before. Shouldn't have done that, eh? Okay, we're gonna need more troops over this side now. That's all good. That's all good. So I might see if I can then grab these cities from Deadly Touch. So we'll just keep marching our troops down to here. The mistap came in clutch there. Oh, get a bit of gold. But yeah, handy hint, everyone. Scout before you launch your attacks. You do get better results. Is this Cerberus? Hey, it is too. Joining in the party. And we're under attack over there. What's the timer on that? Can't see while we're in this. 34 minutes. We got timers coming off on these ones, so I'm going to come down to here with the 8G. And I'm not going to launch the 5 or the 6G here until I have a few more troops land, just so I'm not walling them if they come in too late and someone counter attacks me or something like that. But basically I'm focusing on cities that don't have timers on them. So I can go these ones as well. I think there's a big stack of troops right here though. There is not. Okay. Let's throw down the scout again. We'll YOLO it over to this one then. And do I have more troops? There, those ones up there. I'm going to centralize these ones a little bit more. Sitting there on some 120s. Nice. Cool. And we'll just be greedy and go for a second one. See if we can grab that as well. Full XP. I'm still taking losses. Some pretty big losses. In regards to troop deaths. So what's that, 130 million odd troops lost, a bit more. But the XP is pretty easy to get at the moment and it's so negligible. Man, tough word to say. Cool. Yeah, there we go. So I'm basically going to have a pause moment. What happened to those troops? I'll have a pause moment while I wait for all my troops to get there and recover these ones that just got lost there. I might send that to there and see if it can recover them. It has not. Okay, I'll be back in a minute once these troops are back and once all the other ones are in place. Okay, jumping back in. My troops did land over here, but I'm over here. It's good if I'm a bit more descriptive about what I'm talking about. But I'm marching them down to here to start thinking about going for that. It will be a tough hit if he's actually online because his troops are just there, so we'll play that cautiously. I will grab this one though. I am under attack over here by 2 of them. Okay, we're definitely going for that if we can. We can. It looks like it's only 1.5 G troops, so we should be able to get some double walls here, which will be nice. Just reading chat. Okay, wall number 1's in. Obviously I don't have very much Guardian for tanking these hits, but hey, it worked. And there's wall number 2. Oh, that's a better ratio. But yeah, just a little bit of gold. And we might just leave those ones there if we're going to get people just running into walls. So we'll keep bringing the troops down. Gonna take them all the way down to here. I'm getting sick of moving them around multiple times. Also, check out those speed boosts I got last season. I accidentally was a Muppet, by the way. I don't know whether I fell asleep with my phone in hand or what, but I was must have like fumbled, gone into the shop and bought that packet. There was a bundle for sale, which was for 4 skill changes and 100 speed boosts. And I just woke up the next morning, I had a whole heap of more speed boosts and was missing 3,300 sapphires, which I could definitely be using right now for re-rolling some gems. So yeah, a bit rough. What a muppet. We'll throw down another multi-scout. Just see where the troops are at. See if these 12G are still over here. They are, cool. We'll go grab the 110. I'm not going to be able to grab the 118 because there's 21G troops there. Man, what level are you? 4 levels. Get some decent amount of troops. I suppose I'm only 77 million VP versus 115 million as well. But yeah, even just 1 stack's more than my troops. Just. It's the same. Let's pretend I never said that. I wonder, it looks like both those cities are equal distance away, so I'm just going to launch from here and see if I can get across to that 106 of Deathly Touches. I think that's his name. Yeah. And we'll just keep funneling these troops down. We're going to have a few more hits over here, so we'll just keep sending them down. Oh, quick. Ah, nice. So I'm higher VP than this guy at least, so he's not going to have another 20G troops pop out of nowhere. He hasn't moved either, that's good. So this should hopefully get us a level. We'll grab that one and that one. And yeah, if he's going to bubble like his mate soon, then it'll be kind of nice to take these cities before the bubble comes on. It's definitely a play that a lot more diamond players do, where they go around and attack a whole heap of cities and then they bubble. But the part of that logic that I don't get, like it makes perfect sense, grab a whole heap of cities and bubble, but you gotta be online when your bubble pops, otherwise you don't even get any of your recruiter. So I sort of struggle with the logic. I'm gonna back off with this city. I sort of struggle with the logic unless you're gonna set yourself an alarm and wake up in the middle of the night, or you only sleep for 6 hours. I don't see how you're benefiting from the strategy. And you can jump into the comments and let me know why I'm wrong and what I'm missing with that statement. More onto Russia. And as soon as we've been attacked over here, I'm going to move these troops over to here and just sort of play it by ear, see if we get some defending going. He did only have 500% striker, so it kind of is worth going and defending those hits. Just check we're still on. Ooh, we're not. It buffs my salvager quite a lot by being on cautious gear, even if I'm not defending and haven't put levels on a city. So that one ended up as, yeah, 400 mil. Nice, we'll take that. What was he hitting me with? Was that not just a suicide? I don't even know what these troops had for defense, but it was probably a suicide. Maybe he thought I'm offline. Okay, scout that. I think we just launch with this amount of troops. It's over double, so we'll just keep them going. I think we got more troops back at base. No, we don't. Cool. I might stop talking for the next bit and just montage it. Okay, we're back. so he's gone pink for me now, so we'll just ease off on that one. Probably not going to be able to take any of those, though we could. I was thinking about I could do a sub 1G march on each of these. Because of the 21G there, it might actually be kind of difficult to get in and defend. I'll do it for a laugh, but it's not really worthwhile. We'll just send 800 million over and we'll hit both of them at the same time. But yeah, this is not really worth it. Oh look, we got troops closer. Cool. And they're on timers. I think we're timed out everywhere else. So that, we'll grab these cities if we can, and then we might call it a video. Easy. Oh, here we go. Got a defending. Who is that? Oh, you got the wrong city, Cerberus. That's your city. Can I get to that in 20 seconds? I can, yeah. Oh look, there's 8G there. Oh, this is good. Okay, no longer the end of the video. I might not be able to wall them if I lose all my troops around here. Can I get 105 with? Yes, I can. We'll just counter take that just to get it off our back door. Where are my other troops? 6G down here. We'll bring them up. Nothing like a nice easy wall like that. What's her striker? 700. Oh, okay. So we're running similar stats at the moment. Nice. It's 8G coming in. 11 seconds out. Can't be. We just do this and get the gold off it. We'll leave the troops in there just to cause a bit of extra damage, but I knew I wouldn't be able to defend it. Okay, 7G. We need a speed boost down to here. How far away are you, Cerberus? 3 minutes. I'm gonna send the troops over to here, non-speed boosted, to fuck with Cerberus, and then they're also close enough to mess with Aki over there, but at the same time YOLO this one, 10 seconds. Don't wall me, take back. Maybe I should wall you. You're probably in full striker, and that's a bait. Nice. Cheeky little city grab. Okay, these troops are coming up. Do I have other troops scattered around? I got these ones here. What's his? Don't wall them. Cheeky bastard. Just pretend. He'll scout me in a sec, so we'll just move these troops off. Okay, where are you scouting from? Down here. Oh, I've got some troops down here. Nice. Unsure if these could defend that, but YOLO? Or do I gold dump on this city? Probably better to gold dump and have myself a little bastion city down here. Okay, I'll do that instead. Not that my gold will do that much, but we'll move back off the city and let her take it. And they should be there in time. They're going to cover that. So if shit's going on over here, cool. I was hoping that it wasn't a quick march. Yeah, there we go. What are we hitting for? 72. Oh, shit. Speed. It's not going to get there in time, but whatever. So we'll go for a gold recovery. Man, that's pain. Anyway, this is one I'm more interested in. So we want to trick him. We'll just wait until he's a few seconds out from landing. Give it to 45. Nice. So we're getting there first because we're walling him. Oh yeah, we did get that one. Nice. How? Ah, I see. No, we didn't get that one. We counter captured it. Okay, that's all good. Just dump the gold back in. It's one level higher than it was. Yay. Better get some more troops down. And they can go to here, so that's good. Better get our guard gear on for this. What's happening up here? I do care about that city. 34 seconds. YOLO. The speed boost that is for the YOLO. You bitch. That wasn't even that bad results for him. Okay, on that note, we're 30 minutes into the video. I'm going to call it here for a laugh. And yeah, have a good one, guys.